Hello everybody, welcome to Perplex Damage, the show. This is your host Adam, aka Doc Samson. And alright, today we have our third week, week 3 drawing of the last two Chaos War singles from the Gravity feed. I have them right here. To recap, our week 1 winner was Gamer Hudson, and he won the Miss Marvel and Thor. And then just today, I found out that our Jeremy Nash out in California got his package in 2 days, and he got the mask and Vision. So congrats on both of them. And as always, we got the bucket here, and everybody who has participated in the last 2 weeks. They all have their votes in there except for Jeremy and Gamer Hudson, which they will actually be next included in next week's big prize for the Joker Harley Quinn. This is the No Man's Land Dual Attack LE figure. This is still in the package, as you can see, and alright, so a big piece there. I know a lot of people are interested in that. Alright, so let's just get to our names in no particular order. We have Kenny Minks, alright, Adam Evans, Chris Ray. Hope everybody can hear me alright. I kind of positioned myself to the side of the camera today, showing off our new back display here of all my Colossals. James Bell. For Colossals, I'm rocking out Master Mold, Galactus from the Avengers old school set. That is Zyron the Tester. And then I have Sentinel Mark V, Sentinel 2, I have Holocaust, Apocalypse, Onslaught, and the Frost Warrior, I believe, and then Giganto. So, AJ? Got a new entry this week, Killer Jello, excuse me. Chris Yarbaugh, XON, and last but not least for this week is Matt Sheeler. Alright. Sure, I'll fill it up really good here for you. I also have the on the table here I have from the Teen Titans set, the Tower Grounds Outdoors. So I was insisted on by somebody saying, hey, you should throw a map in there, so that's what it's got on the bottom here. Get away from the generic countertop, you could say. Alright, everything all mixed up. Alright, another dig here. Alright, got my eyes closed. Promise I'm not looking. And let's go with this one here. Alright, and for the final two Chaos War singles goes to Matt Sheeler. Matt Sheeler at Matt Sheeler. I know he's one of our ones that has stuck with us for such a long time. I know he likes to favorite, likes to retweet a lot of our stuff. So congrats, Matt Sheeler. You just won these two Chaos War singles. Let's open these up as usual. Okay. Sorry about the noise there, everybody. Alright. So, this would be the 5th box. So I'm going to write there's the 5. And the 6th box. And there's the 6. And I'm going to draw an X through the tape here. Okay, you can see the X there. And I'm going to draw the X through that tape. There's the X there. Okay. Alright, once again, Matt, congrats. And we will get that, we will send you a DM, direct message on Twitter, and get your mailing address and get that sent out to you right away. Usually, depends on, we got to work this weekend, but just depends on how quickly we can get it out. Usually, most likely, it'll probably have to be on Monday. So, and you'll probably get it by Wednesday, but we will let you know through direct message when that is sent out. And don't forget to post it on Twitter what you got. Alright, now a little update on this. Alright, on the Joker and Harley Quinn figure, what we are planning on doing is that everybody who didn't win anything will actually get not 1, not 2, not 3 raffle tickets in drawing. You will actually get 4. And so you will have 4 entries in there to try to win this baby right here. Everybody who's won, Hudson, Jeremy, and Matt, you will get 2 entries. Okay? And then everybody else who is new, or just started today, like Killer Jello. Killer Jello will get 2, and everybody else who signs up just next week, just for the for the for the Joker and Harley Quinn, will get 1 vote entry. So those of you who have kept up with us through the past 3 weeks will have 4 entries in the final drawing. So 4, 2, or 1. So, alright, and that should be, I'm thinking probably early Wednesday morning. So, look out for that. We are really looking forward to that. Alright, just a pretty slow week so far. We had the weekend off, but the venue where we go to was mostly doing messing around with the team bases from Teen Titans. I wasn't too thrilled to attend that. We don't really have any, and I'm mostly looking forward to the team bases in Wolverine and the X-Men. So we weren't really too interested in that. Had to work Monday and Tuesday. Sunday I was going to go play Heroclix with PC This, and but he wasn't feeling very well, so we weren't able to go. We were going to do a 600 point Avengers vs. X-Men game, which is always a lot of fun. But actually tomorrow night I will be going to play him, and we are building a 600 point Golden Age, and it's no limit to the characters for point wise. And what it is it's a 0 range, close combat only, and each character has to have super strength to their character, either through a special or on their dial. And at the beginning of the game, everybody will get 1 light object, and then once they use that, at the beginning of each of your turns, you can place 2 heavy standard objects on the board, or what I think he said is that you could place a heavy standard and then a heavy object, like a tank turret or a dumpster or anything like that, and then you could use that. So instead of the usual 2 and 1 for standard objects and then they're out of the game, this one, as long as you're in the game, you keep on adding 2 heavy objects. So what I think that these games will be, is they're going to be very fast, and depending on how you roll your dice, it'll be very close combat, and the hits will be pretty heavy. And I'm not going to reveal what I'll be playing due to him might check in on this a little early and try to change up his team. So that should be really fun. I'm hoping that my brother can come, but he's been handling some family issues, trying to get a new place and stuff like that. So he's had other priorities, which are fine. Alright, and then next we have to work this weekend, and next Monday night, if I do go, as at one of our venues, is a 400 point plastic age. Like everybody knows, plastic age is basically just the Heroclix and your dice and the cards. There's no ATAs, there's no gauntlets, no belts. It's just basically what I like to call a street game where it's just basically your dice and the characters. So I'm not too sure what I'm going to roll with there. I'm thinking about a Mystics, but I'm not too sure. They're starting to play games that orient more towards Gen Con. So all right. What else to talk about? A lot of you probably been seeing a lot of extra photos that Sean and I have been posting. They're called memes. They're a new, I shouldn't really say a new type of entertainment, but basically memes are MEME, and you can find it on, if you have like a special Android phone or a smartphone or whatever. Try to get the app, because basically what you could do is you could take any pictures that's on your photo album, personal or ones you got online, and you can basically put those captions in there. And we've had a lot of fun putting together some, and when we post them and they have those phrases on them and all that, those are all us personally writing in those phrases. So that's our own interpretation of the pictures. So don't think that we're just posting it just because we found it online and we're like, oh, we really like this. No, that's actually us. So we can be humorous if we want to sometimes. So look into that. Favorite them, reply to them. I know Sean brought out a lot of good ones this morning. So go ahead and check those out. And well, that's all I got for you. They did release so online. They had some pictures of some Wolverine and the X-Men. They especially released the Phoenix Forces Cyclops, which looks like it's going to be a chase figure. And if they do all 5 of them for the Phoenix Force as chases, we are fine with that. But having a Cyclops that I believe is 295 for points, I mean, that's just a beast, because you know that Cyclops is usually averaging around like 110 and stuff, but that is a beast. I mean, if Dark Phoenix is at 297 and you got Cyclops rolling up on 295, that is crazy. I'm just really interested in seeing what the other Phoenix Force looks like. And I know that somebody released pictures of the 2 different Magnetos, and Magneto's good, but because we're just coming out with Marvel 10th anniversary, it's like, really? Do we really need 2 more Magnetos? I mean, it was sort of like when I was growing up with the X-Men movies, how it was like, really? Magneto's going to be the villain again in this one? Oh man, there's so many other villains that they can do, but yeah, fine. Put in an extra Magneto. And I also saw like Sauron, the green kind of pterodactyls from Savage Land, and there's a few other ones like Negan, who I always thought was interesting from Excalibur. She's got the green outfit and the really like long hair and all that. I think she's a shapeshifter. I'm not too sure on that, but that's cool, because that just shows that. I saw a Quicksilver too. His dial was kind of like a green version of the Flash, kind of. I thought that was pretty sweet, and that is going towards the Brotherhood of Mutant team base. And I would believe that the Sauron one would be towards that too. And hopefully they do bases like they're probably going to do Excalibur, and that I think the Colossus and Kitty Pryde one might be on the Excalibur, since they were on the team, and I think that they're go towards more of the 90s kind of X titles. So like I believe somebody online said, well, if they're gonna have X-Force, that'd be awesome because they'll have like Wolverine and Psylocke and Deadpool, and it's like, okay, now that is just a version of the X-Force, but the true X-Force would be like Cable, Cannonball, Sunspot, Richter, stuff like that, Boom Boom, the 90s that everybody grew up with, and that should be a lot of fun. And still hoping for Alpha Flight, Fast Forces said. That'd be so sweet. So, alright, well, I actually think that that's all that I got for you right now. So, we did not see Man of Steel, so if you're waiting to see our reviews on, hey, we're seeing Man of Steel, yay! I can really wait on Man of Steel, so I will probably wait till Redbox. I'm not the biggest Superman fan, and all I know about Superman is what I've seen through the movies. But like if it was an Aquaman movie, I would be like 10 o'clock the night before, first in line, because Aquaman, he's a shizney. He's my favorite. So from DC. Alright, so I'll make this video nice and short. As always, congratulations to Matt Sheeler on winning the final 2 Chaos War singles. And, alright, so I hope everybody has a great week, great clicks. If you're playing in Fear Itself, good luck. Our Fear Itself is coming up on the 30th of June, so the last Sunday of the month. So, alright, so this is Adam on behalf of Sean. This is Perplex Damage, and remember, anytime that you can, go ahead and perplex your damage. Later.